Hi everyone, I'm Rob DeLisi with Stonegate Legal Services, and in today's video we're going to talk about Landlord-Tenant Board versus Residential Tenancies Act, often known as LTB versus RTA. So there are countless of calls that we get each day, especially from landlords and real estate agents, complaining about how the law is geared towards the tenant. And the truth of the matter is the law is actually quite fair if you read the actual legislation. The problem that people are complaining about is not the law, it's actually getting to the board. So in this video I broke it down so that we can see a comparison of what RTA and LTB. So let's talk about LTB. The LTB stands for Landlord and Tenant Board. This is the board where matters are actually heard. It's argumentatively saying that it is a broken system, and the reason why we say that is that on most of the matters today, you're looking at minimum 6 to 8 months to get to the board, plus an additional 30 to 60 days to get the order. And if there's an eviction, you're looking at an additional 3 to 6 weeks for that sheriff to evict. And that's if there's no delays. People always say that the board is tenant friendly. The thing that people need to realize is the board has a mandate to avoid illegal evictions and preserve the tenancy. So that is the Landlord and Tenant Board. The RTA is the actual law or the legislation. This is where people look at in regards to going to the board. Remember, to go to the board, there are forms that need to be filled out, but in the RTA, it's the actual law. The actual law, if you read it, it does provide a balance for landlords and tenants. Even though it doesn't feel that way, there is a balance. People seem to think that it protects the tenants. It doesn't really protect the tenants, it preserves their tenancy. Remember, as a landlord, you have a duty, and that duty is to be a good landlord. So making sure that you upkeep the property, you make sure that you are in communications. Do not ghost your tenants, because we seem to be hearing that a lot. But you need to understand the difference between the RTA and the LTB. So remember, RTA is the law, the LTB is the enforcement or the board where matters are heard. I hope this video was helpful. If you have any questions, make a comment below. Thank you.